Back when I was 23 years old, me and my friends were trying to buy our first houses. Luckily for me, I had a partner and we wanted to buy a house together, increasing our borrowing power. So we could afford to buy a house not too far from our friends and family. A friend of mine named Billy was riding solo, and because he didn't have an income large enough to get a home loan for a house anywhere near where he wanted to live in Perth, he started to look elsewhere to buy instead. I said, "Billy, don't tell me you're going to move over east, mate." He said, "Nah, mate, I'm going to buy over in Brizzy and keep living in Perth." I was pretty confused by this because I'd never heard of someone buying an investment property for their first home interstate while they keep renting in the city they want to live. Back then, Brizzy was much more affordable than Perth. In fact, Perth was on par with Sydney. During those 12 years, Billy rented in a variety of places all over Perth, moving into new suburbs to suit new employment, some years living close to the beach, other years in a city. But while he was renting, he was investing. As his first property went up in value, he used the equity as a deposit to buy his next investment property, this time in Melbourne. Then throughout COVID, he bought his third property back here in Perth, which he's currently renovating, so it suits the life of him, his wife, and his 2 kids. If you can't buy where you want to live right now, don't be afraid to buy an investment property for your first home, to build your wealth throughout your 20s, so you can buy the house perfectly suited to your lifestyle when you hit your 30s. To source the best locations and be supported, head to the link in my profile.